My first question is, how do you override the nervous system? Like, you made that awareness, you're looking outside yourself, you're changing the kind of the structure of how you're viewing it, and now you just want to override your nervous system.
Can you want to do a little process with me?
I'm open.
You open? Okay.
I'm open now.
So what I want you to do for a moment is I just want you to close your eyes.
Okay.
And those who are listening to this, and I invite you to join us, because I'm not going to just do this with Jeremy. I'm going to do it with you also. So what I want you to do is I want you to put your hands out, open palms, facing the ceiling, whether you're in a car or your room or wherever it is. Obviously, don't do this if you're driving. And I want you to be aware in your right hand of the story in which you are blaming why you're upset. It could be, I'm stressed about my bills, a person betrayed me, I'm single, to I feel isolated, whatever it is. Just allow yourself to see that as if it were like a crystal ball in your right hand. Your eyes are closed, and as you connect to this, just imagine your heart just being compassionate, not judging as bad or good. Imagine your heart draw an imaginary line from your heart all the way down your right arm into your right hand, connected to us from this heart space. Here's my apparent reality. Here's my apparent truth of why I'm upset. And just allow yourself to connect to that with no stress, no effort, no blame, but just, this is the story I keep sharing. And this would be no different if you were to write it out, paint it out, just put it out to just see it. And now, while you're holding that space, and that space for that, whatever the negativity or stress you have, also draw an imaginary line from your heart into your left hand. And just imagine the line from your heart going all the way to your left hand. In that moment, when you're there, just imagine your left hand being the receiver of how you support yourself, the receiver of what you need, the receiver of what you want to experience, the receiver of what you prefer, the receiver of love. Because the reason why you feel bad is also because you've had experiences of feeling good. The reason why you might feel, say, negativity, because you want something good. The reason why you might feel emptiness, because you have had moments of feeling full. So they always exist anyway. This is how creation works. It's through contrast. So just be aware that how you've gotten to where you are. So for example, Jeremy, it might have been like the social ninja thing. I used to have anxiety, meet people. This used to be a really negative thing for me. So imagine that being kind of like the thing in your right hand. I don't know how to meet people. I want to connect. In that moment, there was anxiety in it. Because in a left hand, you want to connect because you have connected and you wanted to make it easier. So that existed already. So just connect to that, how that was created. And here we are through that creation into expansion. So as you did this in this very now moment, be aware how your right hand is connected to your left brain, which is your left hemisphere. And just notice also in your left hand how that's connected to your right hemisphere. And when we think about the nervous system, we think of the sympathetic and parasympathetic mode. One is in action and one is in rest. And so in this experience, we actually just did it. One is in action of what you need to do, what the problem is, the going outside of yourself, the sympathetic mode. And then in the left hand is the receptive, the rest state, the calmness, that which you know already, because otherwise you couldn't feel bad without feeling the goodness in your life of what you prefer to truly change. So just feel into that experience, Jeremy, and everyone else who's watching or listening to this. just feel into this. And if this is something that I did very quickly, I'm doing it for brevity's sake for this podcast show. But this is something you can go back and listen to, maybe take some notes. But this is an actual exercise that I still do. I do share with my clients. And it's a way to calm your nervous system, literally. It's a way to look at your life objectively with compassion. It's a way to move out of that contracted heart space to move into an open heart space, looking at both whether it's positive or negative from an open space. And it's also the space to objectively, lovingly create more of what you prefer. This itself just neutralized whatever was going on. And from this space, you can either go into action, what you choose now from a place of feeling good. It might be where you sit with this and kind of go, I'm just feel good for a while and just not beat myself up. Whatever you choose to do, choose from a space of an open heart, not contracted. And that's key, because when you're contracted, there's a good indicator that your nervous system is overstimulated also. Yeah, so feel into that and feel back into this space, and with full room awareness, slowly open your eyes, connecting to this now new moment.
That's great. Yeah, that was very helpful.
Hi, I'm Dr. Ray, and if you enjoyed watching what you saw and would like to experience some of these tools for yourself, click the link button down below. Here you'll be able to learn more about what I do, get on a webinar with other participants that are just like you, and help you step into the ultimate trust and confidence that you really, really want. I look forward to meeting you.